today we're going to learn about the dreidel game. Now, originally, it was used as a decoy during the Syrian rule. The Syrian king Antiochus III worshipped the Greek gods, but he said it was okay for the Jews to worship their god. But when his son took over, Antiochus IV, he was not okay with this, and so people, the Jews specifically, were getting into trouble for not worshiping their gods. So they would use the dreidel to make it look like they were playing a game. Really, the Jews were sitting around praying, but if they would see a guard come by, they would break out the dreidel and make it look like they were playing a game, so it didn't look like they were worshiping their god. Now today, the way that they do it is they use the dreidel as a game, and they get what's called gelt, or the little chocolate gold coins. So, background information: dreidel, or sevivon, means in Hebrew to turn around. There are 4 letters on each side. Here you can see 2 of them. Alright? The 4 letters stand for Nes Gadol Hayasham, or a great miracle occurred there, referring to the Hanukkah miracle. So how you play the game? Usually they use gelt as their pieces. We are going to just use poker chips, and if you guys all participate, I will give you guys the gold coins later. Alright? So, everyone takes one of their poker chips and puts 1 in the pot. There always needs to be at least 1 in the pot. So everyone puts 1 in the beginning, and then as you play the game, the pieces are going to get taken and put in, taken and put in. But if there's ever 1 or less in the pot, everybody who is playing needs to put 1 of their poker chips in, so somebody has something to take. Alright, so whenever there's 1 or less, put 1 in. When one person holds all the pieces, the game is over. That's the ideal. If you run out of pieces while you're playing, out of your poker chips, then you are done. The game is over for you. The game continues until somebody wins. What's going to happen is you're going to have the dreidel, and you're going to spin it like a top in the middle of you guys. Each side has a different symbol on it, and that symbol tells you what you're going to do with your pieces. Alright? So if you roll the one that looks like this, it's called a nun. The nun means that you do nothing. You spin it. You don't have to touch your poker chips. Give it to the next person. If you spin a gimel, you're going to take everything that's in the middle in the pot. So all those poker chips are going to be yours. If you spin a hay, you're only going to take half of the pot. Alright? So if it's even, it's easy. Just take half. If it's an odd number, round it up. So, for example, if there's only 5 pieces in the pot, you're going to half of 5 is 2.5. So you're going to take 3. If there's 7, you're going to take 4. Alright, same deal. Just take half or round it up if it's an odd number. And the last one that you can spin is a shin, which means that you have to take 1 of your own poker pieces and add it to the pot. Alright, so nun, you don't do anything. Gimel, take everything that's in the pot. Hay, take half the pot. And shin, lose a poker piece to the pot. Alright, kids, I hope you guys enjoy playing the dreidel game and have fun.